Welcome back to Max Collectibles this week. We've got a little bit of not a lot on for the channel wise. We're getting ready for our next market. We've got the Thieves Alley coming up next weekend, so hopefully we might get some footage from that one and show you guys what it's like, do some music, a little vlog type thing. And see what it goes. But yeah, we've got a couple of little simple things. We've got some more of the card holders this week, which will show you if you missed how. I'm not sure if I showed you how they work in the previous video last time I got them. But the cool thing is there's Shop Hobby Lords that has them. If you don't want to get them off Temu or anything like that, you can order them. Go into Hobby Lords, which are branching out slowly. They're based here in Dunedin. But yeah, they're slowly getting out for a pack of 5. I think they said they're like $7. So, but yeah, they just like that, sit on there, and then they just display it, which is a cool way to display. We've got a little GG Dolan card there. We've got some cool cards, but yeah, so that's a little way to display. I've got 5 just to display some more of my Bray Wyatt and Thea Hale cards. And hopefully sort out some sort of big display for them, which could be kind of cool. But we also got to that off Temu, nice little sort of Gotham by Gaslight Batman symbol, and that just kind of hangs up like that. But for some reason this time it didn't come off a chain. Last one did, but this one didn't, so that's kind of a bit of a disappointment. But hey, found a little Batman cup somewhere, which was a little bit interesting. And then Cousin came down and gave me a copy on PS5 of Gotham Knights, which is the tin version. I'll leave that code. I'm not too sure if the code that came with it, but how cool is that? Gotham Knights. So I'm going to have a play with that and see what it's like. Now that we've got a PS5 here, we can try the game as a little tin version, which is quite cool. So it'll be a nice little fun game to play and see how they go. I know a little bit of the story, and I've had a couple of little videos there, and we've got the code hopefully for the Bat Cycle to see how that works, and if we can get it going, that would be kind of nice. We've got another little Batman pop, Batman 01, one that I didn't have, got it in a bulk lot that I brought, which was kind of cool. Nice little score there. So that's something nice and different. And Cousin also brought down Red Hood, and I love the little Batman hoodie symbol there, and it's on the back, so that'll be going in my Batman collection. And it's got on the back, you can see what other ones you can get just to carry on the set. And then also got these a couple weeks ago. I kept forgetting to show you guys. Brought them from Matt, who you'll remember I've shown the horror movie collection that he had. He has sold pretty much all of his pops now, getting out of the pop game, which is a bit sad and a bit of a sad moment for sure. But hey, there's some people just lose interest in it, and it's fair enough if you lose interest. And I know the way a lot of people do it kind of makes others not interested. But these are very cool. They are called Headliners Extra Large. So that's the certificate of authenticity that comes with it. Hopefully you guys can read that. And they are limited numbered. It came out in, I think you said like the 90s, early 90s, something like that. But yeah, so that is Leatherface, which is quite cool. And it has the chainsaw, which does come off. And it's fallen off just again. I'll move that. And I've got also, we have Michael from Friday. Yeah, Friday the 13th. I forgot the name there for a second. So it's another sort of certificate. I've put them a couple of hard stacks over top just as a way to display them and look after them. That way they don't get damaged. So it's just another way, sort of little way to look after. But yeah, next week we have a Thieves Alley. We just got a pile of pops out of the box, anime, all sorts of ones like that are going to be there. We also got some cards, which is the first time I've ever dealt with cards, so they'll be interesting. We're going to try and sell those. But we also, a couple of things that are cool there, they're going to be on Trade Me. If you're watching New Zealand, these are on Trade Me now. I'm not going to be taking these to the market, but they are 2 signed Demon Slayer signs by, I'm not entirely sure what the guy's name is, but these are in the arm protectors, a little bit there, and they do have certificate of authenticity on them as well, which is quite a cool thing in number. So I have checked the certificates; they are proper ones, and there's a Jujutsu Kaiser, I think, Kaizen. So that's a certificate of authenticity. I like how it's got a little extra painting drawing on the side. And yeah, so these are signs, they were properly signed and certified. So these are on Trade Me, about $230 each. Just thought I'd let you guys know. They're not going to be going to market with me because they're just too expensive. I don't expect anyone to pay that sort of price at market, and they're just something we've got to help a friend out that wanted to sell theirs to raise some money. So yeah, we help them out by purchasing them. But yeah, we've got a lot of pops over to the side here. I'll actually turn to show you. So all those pops there are going to be at the market for Thieves Alley. A little bit of a sneak peek. So we've got to go through and price them all. We use like little tags like that. So we've got like $50. We do quite easy. Like I think we've got $5 pops, $10 pops, $20 pops, $50 pops, and a few for $100. Everything gets dropped in price, which is a little bit easier for people, and it just makes it more sense and a lot easier to deal with. And also now that we're selling on Trade Me, I got a printer, so I was handwriting out all the addresses and the tracking number and all that sort of thing. But now we scored a printer from off Theron at Pop Session, a really good mate of ours here at Max Cleveson, just genuinely nice guy. He's helped us out a lot, and he sold me his printer, so it makes it a lot easier to print. We can print them straight off Trade Me, so the tracking numbers are all on there, and I don't have to write out so much. So hopefully it'll save us a little bit on the sellotape as well, but it's something a little bit different. We also, something different I'll show you guys that we're going to have at Thieves Alley is we've got some action figures, or statues, PVC statues, action figures that we're going to have there. So we've got about 5 or 6 of those. So we're going to go through and price those up as well. And so they're going to be something different that we're going to have. So we're going to try and find a table to have those set on, just as something extra, and just to try and branch out a little bit, you know, not just with pots, although pots will be our main thing. We're going to have a table hopefully at the back of the gazebo, which will have like the statues, and if we've still got the cards by then, we'll have the cards on it, and we'll get that little thing. So I'm going to be selling and hopefully listing the cards on the Facebook groups, New Zealand Card Collector, and I think there's a Wise Shirts or whatever the name is page that I'm going to list them on as well, and just try and get them sold, because I don't know too much about them. I don't think there's anything expensive there, but hey, someone that knows a lot more can probably do a lot better with them. But yeah, something different, interesting to have on here. So a little bit of a shorter video, but yeah, thank you for everybody that's joined us. Hopefully next week, as I say, we'll have a little vlog of Thieves Alley, which could be our last one for the year. We'll keep an eye on the stall holders page, and yeah, we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon doing those and having some fun with that. And we've got a couple of pops that we've got to pack out, which are over behind me, and they get posted for tomorrow. So we'll have that to do as well. And then, yeah, slowly get there and have some fun. So, yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this, a slightly different, more talky video. Any ideas you guys have for videos, leave in the comment down below. Let me know your favourite horror film, or you know, if you know of any markets coming up in the Otago region, feel free to comment that. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Next week I'll be back, same bat time, same bat channel next week. Until then, have fun collecting.